Hey guys, it's Mango, and I wanted to take you on a little road trip with me and my friends to Telluride, Colorado, while we also stop at some other points. So grab your Red Bull, sit down, and make sure to like and subscribe. We wanted to make this as budget friendly as possible. So, some of the things that we did to prepare for that was that we bought a communal tent. So, we all paid a little bit, and now it's all of our tents. It's a 12-person tent, and it has three different rooms in it. So, it's huge. It's beautiful. I love it. I think it was a great purchase. And now we all just have a tent to share because we're good friends. We also are staying at a camp called Circle K Ranch. It's this beautiful location about 45 minutes outside of Telluride. This is my second stay there, and they never fail to amaze me. Their hospitality is top notch, and it was only $40 each for us to stay there, which for 3 nights is just an insane price. You're not going to get any better than that. This was one of my favorite pull-offs of the whole trip. Just look what my God can do. He is so fantastic. Look at these stickers. I thought it was so cool against the mountain. And this was our tent that the boys were tasked to set up. It took them an hour and 45 minutes, but here's what our camp looked like. We had my dog tethered up, some hammocks, the tent, the truck, and then some seats to sit on near the fireplace. It was beautiful. And here was Abram cooking us some dinner, but that pan Loki didn't work. And here's my dog getting dressed for the night, and this was the end of day one. Day two was all about driving to Telluride. It was Abram's and Dora's first time ever going there, so it was really special to go to. There's me and my husband and my dog, my little family that I just love so much. These mountains are so fabulous. I kept calling them the Pointy Mountains because, come on, look at them. They don't look like the rest of Colorado, in my opinion. Cowboy coffee is fantastic. That was my second time trying them. It's so fun to grab a little cup of coffee and go up this gondola. It is free, and your pup can go on it for free. Look how happy she is. This is the mountaintop village. There's not too much to do up here besides shop, but it does definitely have some beautiful locations, and we stopped for pizza up here, and my dog was eating it up. Look how good that pizza looked. It was fabulous. But then we decided to head back down because, like I said, all there was to do really up there was shop, and we ended up seeing this band performing on this balcony. It was gorgeous. We ended up going back to camp where me, my husband, and my dog went in the river. Then we walked our dog around so she wouldn't roll around in the dirt too much. And this was my favorite part of the whole trip. We decided to go off-roading, and this was like Abrams and Dora's first time ever doing this. It was a trail that was rated 1, but honestly, it probably deserved a 2, as you can see here. We were getting bounced around quite a bit. Don't tell my surgeon that I did this while still in my cast, okay? Promise? But here's the proof that I loved this. I'm literally getting goosebumps looking back at this video and just seeing the glory of God in these mountains and how thankful I am that I get to sit here and enjoy this with my husband and my friends. And this is a memory that we're always going to hold. So take this as your sign to go on that trip, even if you have to do it dirt cheap like we did. Grab a cheap tent, grab a cheap tenting site, pack all your meals, and just go. I promise it's so worth it. We then went back down the mountain, and we ended up being on this trail like at nighttime, so it got very dark. But thankfully, our friend Abram is a good driver, and he got us back to the tenting site, no problem. We decided to start a fire, got a few s'mores in, and then we got yelled at. Apparently we weren't supposed to be having a fire, and no one told us. Sorry! This was day three, and we decided to go to Ouray, Colorado, which was about an hour and a half away from our tenting site. It was a beautiful drive, but at this point, me and my husband were so tired, we honestly fell asleep. for a big majority of this ride. So for us, it actually went a little bit faster. This motel right here was actually called the Abram Inn, which we thought was really funny because, Abram was there with us. We pulled off and we had some sandwiches and they slapped. I'm not even gonna lie. Some of the best sandwiches I've ever had. Then we had to find the Switzerland of America point, which was actually hard for us to find because Google Maps was leading us astray. But that's when we found out that the $1 million highway was right there. So, of course, we had to take it, and it was my first time ever. And let me just say, if you ever get the chance to do it, do it. Look how stunning it is. Look at that mountain. It's like it's red. It's stunning. And while we were on the $1 million highway, we decided why not go all the way. So we ended up driving to Durango, Colorado, which a lot of us had actually never been before. And we got ice cream there, which was a soft serve, super yummy. We ate it by the river, and then we went back and we just chilled out on the hammocks and enjoyed our camping site. And that was the end of our camping trip. If you enjoyed this, please make sure to leave a like and a follow and maybe even a comment. And I will be sure to make more videos like this. I have a lot more travel coming up. And I also post a lot of gaming videos on this channel. So if you're into that, also follow me for that. Remember, you are loved. Bye!